context deepening means that there is a context already there, and the context is like a frame. It's like there is a space that the context is in. Like this room, for example, it has space, and the context would be the walls and the ceiling and the floor. So it's kind of a structure that gives the direction of the space. It gives the space a certain shape. So the context is holding the space, and also this is like the outside of the context container. And then another thing that determines the how the space unfolds, how the space moves, is something inside what the intention is, and also the inner structures of the people in this space. It's like from the inside also this structure that gives a certain direction to how this what is happening can unfold in the space.
So what do you mean by inside?
So I mean this like attitudes or ideas or plans or thought structures that move the space in a certain way. Or actually it's even deeper. It's more also assumptions of what is reality, and that could be completely different and creating completely different processes in the space. They also give a structure, and for me context is what is what is like the quality and the shape and the fundament and the space that surrounds interactions between people, from this inside, from each person in a way, and from the outside, which can be a container, which can also be like the name of the space and the purpose of the space, and the description that might have been given to this space before. So all of that gives a context to what is happening, and then context can also be in completely different ways. Can be also the context of a word, for example, which then is this.
Do you mean like a concept when you say word?
Yeah, if there is a term, for example, in possibility management, low drama or so, then I could, when I want to talk to a person who doesn't know this term right now, then I can give the context of it. I can actually talk more into it and give this person like the surrounding around this word, so it becomes more alive. And this is, this becoming more alive is something that context deepening can create, and it can create more mutual understanding by having this ground and understanding of where we are. It's basically saying where we are, and by deepening the context in an interaction, it gives more clarity of where we are, and therefore less ground for talking in completely different directions, or not actually meeting each other, because there are misunderstandings coming up. So it's also about aligning where we are.
Aligning yourself with the context or the purpose or the...
Yeah, especially aligning the people that are part of this space. Also finding a common direction, and in a way an agreement of where this is moving, and it's like this framework also. This bridge house here, for example, is contexted in radical responsibility, which is kind of an agreement and an attitude towards responsibility, which gives the whole space direction.